you at some point get deported? Or rather,
I remember on 25th, in fact, that was where I was quite afraid, because we received threats and we'd been told that, they're coming for you, and particularly after my PA had been picked up as well. And that particular time, I said, something happens to everyone. So if government wants to get you, whether you're hiding in your house,
they will get you.
They will get you. Ideally, there's no place you can really hide from the government. And so actually, when we were at Supreme Court on the 25th, my greater fear was, how do I get these advocates out of here safely? That was my greater concern at that particular time, because we saw, as the Gen Zs were progressing, police were also now using more of live bullets. And Supreme Court had been breached, so it wasn't safe anymore for us to continue. So how was to get people out and get people out safely? I remember that time my car was also vandalized, and later on they started burning cars at Supreme Court. So we managed to escape and leave Supreme Court grounds, go through KICIC, and we later on walked. And I remember what was most chilling is when we noticed armed people, some 2 armed guys following us. And, for me, it was a bit of a surreal moment, because you're there, but you're not really there, because that's not even my concern at that particular moment, because I was thinking, if even someone decides to open fire, I have so many advocates with me. And, the fear, once you're thinking, how do I keep how do you keep everyone safe? And I think also what really helped at that particular time, a large number of the people who recognized me and were shouting my name and came to hug and talk sort of confused the moment.
So you were not so sure of where you are heading and whether you'll be safe?
Yes, but we managed to get out safely, because when people were shouting and coming to say hi, and now there's a huge crowd of people who identify with you and know you, and so it's harder for someone to come and pick you up or attack you. So yes, the fear is there, and we've done debriefings as well and tried to see how to beef up security, because not only attacks on my person, but also my council as well, because they have had scare attacks as well. Even one of our officers also experienced, the one was manning the toll-free line. People tried to break into her house at night. And so we started having different mechanisms of how to move the toll-free line, because I don't know what's the thinking around you'd get information or... So we just started now deploying different ways on how to handle, and just more security briefings and how can we be careful. And if something happens to you, you have to ensure there's proper succession.
You lived watching your back.
Yes.